we're gonna make some balls today. Hi, hello, and welcome back to me disappointing my grandmother. Is this a threat, like if I'm just talking with it up? So today, I'm going to try and attempt to recreate my grandmother's meatloaf. I have the recipe here. But you see, any of you have ever tried to make your grandmother's food? There's no measurement. So it says olive oil. I don't know how much. She also told me meat seasoning. What kind? I couldn't fucking tell you. But here we are. Okay, wait. I'm making meatloaf and meatballs. But the thing about making like meat things, I can't exactly like taste it on the go to see how it's going because it's raw meat. So, but let's go through what I need to do. Can you grab the meat? Meat can. Thank you, meat boy. So here's what we got. We have 3 fucking pounds of ground turkey. I only needed 1, but I guess Kroger didn't have a pack of 1 when I ordered it online to be delivered. So they gave me 3 pounds. And I got 2 pounds of ground beef. So what my grandmother does is she doubles the recipe for meatloaf and also makes meatballs. So we have the meat, and then I have to chop up these carrots using this fancy little thing that I'm petrified to use because it's sharp. And then I have onion. We got crackers, okay, because apparently this helps with something. And this whole thing of olive oil, because I don't know how much to put in there. And the worst part is I don't have gloves, so I have to touch all this icky, yucky meat with my bare hands. So here's step 1, put meat into bowl. This didn't, what the fuck? Do this meat look like it for you? So I guess...
Baby, just use your hands.
It's so nasty. It is so cold. I hate it.
Well, it was in the fridge, so...
You like in the fridge, yeah. Okay, I don't know what you think Alright, 2 pounds of turkey in the bowl. This shit's so nasty. This is gonna make me a vegan. Like, this is really gross. Wait, you know what? Grab me that little meat thing. All right, here we go. Holy shit, what the fuck?
You want me to do it?
What a big man. Doing manly things like mashing meat. Touch it.
It's so cold. Oh my god.
Well, it was in the refrigerator.
It's like freezing. It hurts my hand. That's how cold it is.
Maybe you should warm it up. Why don't we put it in the microwave?
I microwaved raw meat and this happened.
You know those chubby emu videos? Where he's like, TA, a 23-year-old man is presenting to us with his brain fucking broken.
23-year-old man put raw meat in his microwave. This is what happened to his left testicle. Does this look manhandled to your specifications?
Pretty manhandled me. All right, so now I have to put all the spices in. I suppose I'm not wearing a bra, but that's fine. We'll put the seasonings in and then the eggs, and then we go. So I need a lot of salt, I'm guessing. I don't know when to stop. Okay. Ooh, garlic powder. We haven't opened this yet. So instead of meat seasoning, because we don't have any, I'm going to use all-purpose seasoning.
Looks very all-purposey.
Yo, this and that. If you get in my, you know what, extra protein. Whatever.
Hey, yo.
So now that I've put spices, I need to put some olive oil, a nondescript amount of olive oil. I also need to put in 2 containers of
You okay?
crushed club crackers.
Wow.
And she told me this recipe, it was minutes before she was gonna be wheeled down to have a surgery that we all thought she was gonna die from. So,
Hey.
you always gotta taste as you're cooking, babe. This doesn't feel nice, you know? Like, I don't want to go as far as to say it feels bad, but it certainly doesn't feel good. Oh, I need butter. What the fuck did you just break? It'd be like melted.
Just throw it in and it'll melt.
This meat is cold.
So what am I gonna do here?
You're gonna put it on a little plate and you're gonna put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds. Well, my hands feel really soft now. Is it like a salt scrub, you know? Like a sugar scrub? Take it out of the paper.
Why?
Take it out of the paper.
Why?
Are you take it out of the fucking paper? Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to use this thingy. I'm scared. I'm gonna do these onions first.
Careful, don't cut yourself.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm so scared. Okay, we got...
Yes. God, I smell the onion.
All right, so I'm gonna start with this. 4 eggs, please. That's not where the egg goes.
Yeah. These eggs are weird too. Like I feel like these are like a weird consistency of egg.
Cope and seethe. All right, boy. Touch that meat. Bottom.
Fucking.
So here's the deal. I don't know if this is fully seasoned. When I look up like how much seasoning to put in the meatloaf, I got like a keto recipe for like a 2-pound meatloaf, and it was like, put like a teaspoon of salt. That's not how you make food. Like I know for damn sure my grandmother puts much more salt in her meatloaf. You know what we could do? Since we have to fry meatballs, we could make one meatball and see how it tastes. I'm a genius. I'm big-brained. One tiny meatball, fry it up, and then we'll taste it and see if it has enough seasoning. That's a giant-ass meatball, babe. There we go. Ball ASMR.
It might not be hot enough yet.
Hey, we sizzling, boys. Balls. Don't cheers like you're about to bite it and then continue to blow it. Cheers. Need more help.
Yeah, it's a little bland.
I told you. Okay, now I'm gonna go put a fuck ton more seasoning in. Watch this form. This balling form. Tara, you're a man of many talents. All right, so here's the plan with the meatballs. Oh my God. Anyway, so we're gonna bake the meatballs first because when you sear them, they don't cook all the way through. So we're gonna bake them first and then we're gonna sear them. And the loaf is obviously just gonna go in the oven. I'm gonna put some ketchup in the meat for the meatloaf. Go for it, babe. All right, time to loaf that bad boy. Mimi said you're supposed to put it in a pan that's like bigger than the loaf, but like not all of us are privileged like that, you know? I don't know, man. I think this will be fine. Next step of meatloaf is to lather it with ketchup and then put brown sugar and then pat and then lather more ketchup and then more brown sugar and pat, and then you put it in the oven. This isn't that bad.
Gorgeous.
Okay, it has been ketchuped and brown sugared. It do be leaking, so we're gonna put it on this. This is how much brown sugar I used.
Jesus.
Can't wait to disappoint my grandmother. There they be in the oven. Now we sit and wait and hope that it's not the worst thing that I've ever tasted. All right, meatballs are done. All right, well, we'll let them cool a little bit and then fry them up. Dose balls. What you gonna do with that spatula? That's not even the hand with the spatula. What do you think the olive oil in the pan would taste like?
Bad.
You wanna find out?
No.
They do be snizzling. We're America's Greatest Chef. So maybe I don't have to spray the pan. They look good. All right, time to eat the bowl.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Mmm, we did a good job. I think the problem is these type of pans don't use cooking spray. Number two, I think it needed more crackers. Oh my god.
No.
Oh god. I'm like...
It's like viscous from the brown sugar. That's what that is.
I'm genuinely like going to cry. Like I'm upset. Maybe it'll still taste good. Maybe it can still be saved.
Oh, yeah.
This was an utter failure and I'm like actually depressed about it.
Baby, it's not an utter failure. Look, you got a whole meatloaf.
Did that look like a good meatloaf to you?
It looks like a proper meatloaf.
Subscribe for more blowing action.
Please no.
Ooh, a little hot.
Does it taste good though?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of that,
Don't look at it.
it's good.
It needs more of this on top. There's no way this can cause cancer, right? It's like candied. It's like a lollipop.
I wouldn't eat that.
I'm not gonna.
So if you had to give us a rating, what would you give it?
My grandmother should disown me out of 10. Yeah, blow that baby boy.
It's a pretty good meatloaf. It's a good meatloaf.
All right, I'm gonna make myself a plate with some mashed potatoes and then I will discuss my depression rating on a scale of 1 to my grandmother should disown me. So in conclusion, put less meat in the pan. Don't spray said pan. Use more crackers. Don't get disowned by your grandmother. Like it tastes good, I just feel defeated, you know? Like it really does taste good. It's a good meatloaf. So, this was the first installment of me cooking. Us cooking. He, she, we cooking. Question of the day is comment down below what you think the two of us should make. What food do you want us to ruin for you? This is like not a good video to convince you to subscribe to my channel, so you can if you want, you know? What's the point in cooking when you eat for 10 minutes and then you have to do dishes for 30 minutes to an hour? Because your dishwasher's fucking broken. Because your garbage disposal clogged and Drano didn't fucking fix it. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna... Yep, Bo Beans.